Oh, wow, look who just walked in, the wonderful Nia. Nia, you got to help me out here. I'm trying to help a 21-year-old virgin. Yeah, I've been stuttering this whole podcast because I think that fucking Tylenol PM is still fucking with me. Speaking of the mic.
Hi.
Yeah, there you go. So this guy, he's 21-year-old virgin.
Okay.
All right. And he wants to get laid. So he's been talking on Facebook with some nerd chick who's into Pokemon and all that. Yeah, Micronauts and all that shit that they're into.
Right.
So he just can't seem to get in the goddamn game. All right, so he's suggesting taking her to dinner and drinks. And I'm like, that's the worst thing you can do because you're going to end up in a relationship. And I'm saying he's 21 years old. He needs to go out there and crush some ass. And if he goes out, if you set it up with dinner and drinks, you take her to a movie, you're setting it up like you care about her. You don't want to be a 21-year-old. Okay, you're already furrowing your brow.
Because I don't understand why being in a relationship is like the worst thing that could happen.
Right out of the gate, it's fucking horrible, especially at 21. This guy needs to bang. He's like most guys. He needs to bang at least 20, 40, 60.
He can do that afterward. I don't understand why he can't take this girl. Why are you denying him his instinct to like take her out and show her a good time and laugh it up? And if they end up having sex, great. And if not, whatever. Why are you discouraging that?
Because he's never been laid. Which means,
why it's more important for him to
which
be.
means
My
time.
The first time should be with someone he cares about, because that sets up your whole sexual outlook for like the rest of your life. I think your first time should be like an ideal situation. It shouldn't just be with like a whoever.
That's really gay.
It's not. That's how it was for me. It was very special and loving, and it really shaped my
gross.
outlook.
Stop saying that.
Why is it gross?
That's just fun. This guy needs to go out. Buy a stack of fucking condoms. He needs to go out, okay?
Then you might as well just tell him to get a hooker.
As closest, no.
You might as well tell him. Well, that's kind of what you're just throwing him out into the wild. Like, yeah, just bang a bunch of chicks. If
that's
it's gonna
not what
be
I'm saying. Don't
removed,
belittle what I'm saying.
If it's going to be that devoid and removed from emotion, then you might as well just get a hooker.
No, you know what the problem is, Nia? You don't understand how guys are wired. All right?
Well, he's wired to take a girl out and.
How do you know that? You don't know this guy.
Because he said it.
So what? I say things. I say things that I don't mean.
So he said it, and you don't believe him.
Dude, this is like a guy who's never watched a football game talking about football. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Yeah, get the ball and run with it. That's his instinct. He doesn't know how to go off tackle. They just called the option. You think he's going to throw it? He's just going to start running. He doesn't know what to do.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. And the same way you know nothing about football, this guy knows nothing about pussy. And I'm telling you right now, he's going to go out there and he's going to she's going to hold his hand or give him a little kiss and he's going to be like, oh my God.
All those feelings are great.
Yeah.
Why are you just trying to discourage those feelings? Those are all wonderful feelings to have.
Because of the demon.
What are you talking about?
The demon that every guy has in him. Okay?
Not every guy is you, Bill.
Every guy has that demon in him and you got to fuck it out of you before you fall in love. You got to hit that. Maybe I'm superimposing myself, but you got to hit the wall where
you think?
You're crawling off that last skank, and you're just like, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know why you're trying to turn him into a dirtbag.
I want to meet a nice girl. Because, Nia, this guy is going to fall in love out of the chute. Right out of the chute. Without ever asking. Because he's going to fuck with him when he's in his 40s.
I have no idea what you mean by any of this.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Is what no. She's going to do something.
Follow your heart, sweetie.
And this girl.
Take that nice little nerdy girl out. Talk about all kinds of nerdy stuff together. Kiss, make out, be excited about seeing her again in a couple weeks. And then it builds from there and you have wonderful, sweet lovemaking. And if it lasts a month, if it lasts for 2 weeks, that's life. And that's how it goes. That's the advice you should be giving him. Is to go for it, and if things don't work out, know that you will find somebody else.
You know what's funny?
That's the advice you should give him.
The advice that you're giving him is in his 40s, he's going to have a Corvette convertible, and his comb-over is going to be fucking blowing in the breeze as he drives down the street banging his fucking secretary.
No, I think he's going to be just fine. I think you should take her out. Yeah. And like I said, if it doesn't work out with this girl for some reason, you will find somebody else. But you got to get out there and get in the game.
All right, there you go, sir. You got it from both sides of the ball there. I'm just looking out for this guy because I really – this guy is he's leading with his jugular, and he's going to get hurt. I'm telling you. Dude, you got to hurt them before they fucking hurt you.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. That's really what it comes down to.
Now, see, this is why you're great on the podcast.